Hello there. Welcome to today's Daily Dominion. I just finished a league match, so now I'm going to play the daily, so I'm all warmed up. Probably the daily video will end up uploaded before the league match, but in the real world, that's the order they occurred in. This is all expansions, of course. There's Salt the Earth, which is probably our, one of our top 5 enemies in AI games. But there are quite a few things that are friendly to us. Certainly Catapult should help us out. And then plenty of draw, Swamp Shacks, Lost City, Sea Chart. Payload in abundance, pretty good for this particular kingdom. Not maybe the most exciting thing sometimes, but a good solid card. And you can mix this in with just some regular golds as well. I don't know, that would primarily be about 3 piles, but it's a possibility. Because if you're playing with any abundances at all, then there's a point where you just probably need to be buying an action card anyway, so you might as well have abundance over gold. Beyond that, we're just gonna, there's plenty of trashing. We'll try to get clean. We may be able to use the Stonemason some. It's not like the most exciting Stonemason board because there's not really like trash for benefit stuff, but it's still pretty okay. For picking up a couple 5s and then you trash the Stonemason to your sentry later. If, Stonemason doesn't interact with Catapult in any way, so that again is something that doesn't make the Stonemason all that exciting to pick up. All right, anyway, we're going to open Catapult Exploration and hope to hit 5. And if we don't hit 5 quickly, we'll be able to get there not too much time. Oh. Yeah, it also gets a sentry, which is unfortunate, but this is the way it goes. The nice thing about the Catapult Exploration stuff is that, you end up with a lot of these low money hands, and then you can get a coffer. The villager is completely immaterial here, but everything else matters a decent amount. Well, that is weird. That is crazy. Well, okay. It's kind of a weird visual bug, but we can play catapults and then buy Lost Cities, which will mitigate the draw a little bit, but maybe not a huge amount. And then there's also, I didn't talk about this, but we may at some point do some masterpiece stuff to fuel a catapult play, but we're a long ways from that. So far, our sentry hits have been complete garbage. There we get a estate. Wow, there is something messed up about this. Salt the Earth is kind of cute. You can, if you have exploration, when you salt the earth, you get the VP point, or the VP, and then you also get the coffer or whatever, because you didn't actually gain a card when you do salt the earth. Kind of nice. I think we'll just take the coffer here. We may get attacked a bit. This is a turn where we'll be able to do either. That's kind of fun. I wonder what the order. Actually, I don't know how the order of this works. I think everything is win gain time now, overpay included. So I think if you, or at least you get to choose maybe. So I think if we did this, we would get the abundance power up there. What did we we discard 1 copper or 1 estate, right? So we will get probably an estate hit. Let's go Sea Chart abundance. Maybe not probably an estate hit, but we get a shot at it, which is nice. Holy cow. Do you see what happened? Do you see it goes up? That is, I don't know if I have a setting. I'm not playing with drag mode or whatever it is. And this is not... I think this is actually a known bug. I think this has been reported, but it's still a little annoying. Did you get a second C chart? We're slowly but surely getting this trashing done. I don't know how long it'll be. Well, I don't know how long it'll be before we end up getting the estates actually gone. But, so that time they salted a province, which is probably to their advantage. If I had to guess. There they salted. So now they're just doing that. I don't think this is going to work out, whatever their plan is here. I don't think that's going to pan out in their favor, but I still cannot get the we want 3 silvers. That may be excessive. Cannot get the estate trashes to save my life. 3 is probably okay, actually. Okay, here I'm gonna buy a Lost City. There's some odds of hitting a estate. Okay. There aren't really... This is True Province, which is pretty good, and we don't get the attack in, which is pretty bad. That's not gonna do it. I don't know what the timing is on overpay. I kind of want to look that up. It used to be... before it's gained. Okay, so it is before. It's the only thing that... I think it's like the only existing thing that kind of has that particular timing. Well, we didn't attack. Maybe we take C chart, Sentry, Swamp Shacks. Okay. It's unfortunate. This is starting to look, what I would say, is a little bit scary. Because we only have 4 provinces left. So we're probably gonna get about 4 turns. This was nice though. So we have a curse still down there. That's not so good. Keep buying these, I guess. Okay, this is not hitting anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Swamp Shack's already draws maximum. Okay. I don't think there's another curse. Yeah. Well, this is pretty annoying. We just have to persevere. The draw is just fairly tenuous. We're just dying to the we've just been dying to the not hitting on the yeah, well, this is probably gonna lose. This is a horrible sentry reveal. Did they curse us? So we know there's a curse in the trash already. So I'm a little worried about, this is not ideal, but oh boy. This sure is a problem. I don't think we're going to draw is the issue. I don't think we're going to draw in this next hand. Shoot. We can't really take a province. If they don't, Duchy even just doesn't really do that much for us. This is assuming they have a, I guess they could fail to even have 4 here. Well, if that's the case, there's some things we could maybe do. Duchy province, or Duchy, that's not gonna be. If we get another abundance, there is a double province if they don't. Score. They have quite a few silvers though. Truthfully. Well, this is 3, 7. They only have 4 silvers. How much was their masterpiece for? I just think the issue is going to be draw. I maybe played this in the wrong. I wonder if they would let. I wonder if we can go back. No. Did this cost us a draw? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that didn't cost a draw. We should have played the catapult before this Swamp Shack. We're just gonna fail to draw, I'm pretty sure. Whoa. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so sad. Well, this is 100% unworkable. We don't even have really, I guess we can do this and get a duchy, but there's just not going to be enough points, not like by a long shot. They do mess up there pretty badly by not taking a coffer. Like, this is obviously terrible. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. This is quite nice. This is quite not nice. Well, I just would like to draw her hit a curse if possible. Nope. Guess we just never get to hit a curse. Which is cool. Where are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I guess I should count points. We need to score 14, 15. If we can't really give them a curse anymore. So that the catapult scores most just played on its curse. Though the attack might do something, of course. Right now we have $15. Six, 9, 10, 12, 15. We're not that far away from it. We have the stonemason could gain 2 estates off swamp shacks. The catapult could try. We could save a sill. 18 would be nice. No, we would have 18. Dungeon. I think this is just a losing tie in hand. So if we trash the swamp shacks, get estate. We need like a ruins pile. We need like a ruins pile. I think we just have to play for another turn, which we're just incredibly unlikely to get. And also this was a terrible swamp shacks to play. There were 3 sea charts. That was not good. So we have 16. I mean, there's a world they've missed for, but not a huge world. We got to remember they don't actually have that much junk. What did they discard? Copper and masterpiece. That's nice at least. We have a shot. I mean, it's kind of an outside shot, but it exists. The question is, how many of these duchies do we take? They might score a point with estate, but we'll still win. So it probably should be sentry. Right, if they they have less than 4 and they just buy an estate, we're going to want to have the sentry. And anything more than that, we lose. So if they have 19 there at the end, then we can go. I guess another scary one is like, well, we should be fine anyway. They slow rolled us too. Like, well, let's go watch it again. That was pretty funny. They like slow rolled us. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fair. Like at the end of the game, well, I don't know exactly, but they actually have, reasonable shot of hitting it. Gold guarantees it basically. There they had the 2 silvers. I'm not sure we really did anything too wrong there. I say that as we lose, but there was just some sadness with the sentries that I wouldn't expect on average. We can maybe go. We gotta go watch the slow roll again. It was pretty funny. Let's see how many times we like can undo it until they like don't do the We had a good hand too. We were gonna draw, almost certainly. I didn't think it slow rolled us as much that time. Okay, so we can explore, but there's not. I still would open the same, and I would buy this sentry. I'm not really sure where there's a point that we can like muck around with stuff too much. I mean, we can just trash the estates with the catapult and just be like, yeah, whatever, we're gonna just do that. This is already, I think, a slightly different shuffle. I don't know. It's because I bought the abundance, right? I was gonna say I don't know why it's different, but I do actually now know why it's different. It's because I bought the abundance. And so we're in a bit of a different world now. And we may just finish the estates, yeah. So this is quite a bit different than what we had previously. We draw a similar hand here, actually. Actually, let's discard the 2 abundances. I wonder if we even bothered ever taking the Lost City. That's another question. This last card's Sentry, so we may hit a little bit. Nope. This reveal is also like buggy. You can see that it pops the curse up over where it was. It pops the curse up over there, even though it really should probably pop it up over by the discard pile. IMO. We may end up living... how much did they overpay? We may end up living a similar life as we lived... Oh, never mind. See, this just makes such a world of difference for how the deck's going to run. Like, it's just not even going to be... It's not going to be like playing the same deck. Or it's going to be like playing the same deck about 5 turns faster. We're going to get to the catapult too. We maybe get... Well, let's just double C chart. I was going to say maybe we go for the swamp shacks there, but... And they have the sentry. They can do some of this stuff, but they don't have the card draw. And so... They're not getting up to the... Actually, we can leave this. They're never going to get up to the point of being able to like defend against the attack in a reasonable manner. That's probably not worth triggering. But That's okay. We could think about a stonemason too. I haven't been paying great attention to that, but like a stonemason for the swamp shacks is probably pretty good. And then just get the C charts. And they have lots of silvers, but it doesn't matter. So this replay isn't really telling us anything, I wouldn't say. This is just me seeing that when I buy a card at that one point, it changes the shuffles enough that we just win cleanly, which isn't... I shouldn't have drawn there, but... Which isn't that useful of a lesson, truth be told. But that's what we're at. You know, there's not really anything else going on here. Oh, I didn't get enough money. We need to play this differently, actually. We need to play this differently. So I did forget you actually do have to have enough money to buy cards. So we're going to have to get like silver here. And I guess just trash the curse. Because you have to be able to buy one action. And then, so maybe we get a gold so we can seed that. Help a little bit. Wonder if we do a stonemason here at some point for something else. Like maybe stonemason a sentry. For 2 abundances or something. We're pretty close to a 3 pile as well. But we can like buy sentry. See, then the money is just completely different. This is maybe even a 3 pile just right now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is even just now a 3 pile. Yeah. So unfortunately, that's just how that ran. I think you can get the idea if you don't get super stuck like I did the first time. That there's not a whole lot of threat from the AI. But we lost, and that's how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.